first 5 years of marriage can be a roller coaster of emotions, adjustments, and challenges. It's a time of discovery where you learn more about your partner and they learn more about you. Welcome to the Relationships Pharmacy. And in this video, we're presenting our approach on how can newly married couples ensure their union lasts beyond the first 5 years? And after watching this presentation, couples should find a roadmap on their path to a successful marriage. So watch until the end. The interrogation in front of us today is a question every couple has asked, and oftentimes, newlyweds face common hurdles such as communication barriers, financial disagreements, or struggles with balancing personal space with quality time. There's also the challenge of managing conflicts efficiently and honestly. Each of these hurdles is a test of the relationship's strength and resilience. But fear not, because every hurdle is also an opportunity for growth. Understanding these challenges and how to navigate them through teamwork, compromise, and a whole lot of love can significantly strengthen your bond. Knowing that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The first step to overcoming these challenges is awareness. At the core of every successful relationship is open communication. Picture this: you're in a dense forest with a map, but you can't read it. That's what it's like navigating a relationship without clear communication. It's essential to express your thoughts, feelings, needs, and wants openly. But it's not only about speaking your mind, it's also about active listening, understanding, and empathizing with your partner. Here are a few tips to get the communication ball rolling. First, be honest yet respectful. There's a fine line between speaking your truth and being hurtful. Second, practice active listening. This means not just hearing, but understanding what your partner is saying. Third, don't shy away from tough conversations. They are uncomfortable but necessary for growth, because communication isn't a one-time thing. It's a continuous process that needs nurturing. So keep talking, keep listening, and keep understanding. Remember, communication is a two-way street. Money matters can cause significant stress in a marriage. It's like a tricky dance where both partners must find their rhythm to avoid stepping on each other's toes. The key to this dance? Financial transparency. Imagine being in a dark room, bumping into furniture. That's what financial opacity is like. Now picture a well-lit room where you can clearly see where to step. That's financial transparency. It illuminates the path to mutual understanding and trust. Start by having open discussions about your individual financial habits, goals, and concerns. Develop a joint budget that respects both partners' financial needs and wants. Regularly review your financial status together. This can be monthly, quarterly, or annually. And remember, no secrets. If you're facing financial difficulties, share them. Having a joint savings account for shared goals can also promote financial unity. But it's equally important to respect each other's financial independence. In the end, honesty is the best policy. In the hustle and bustle of life, it's crucial not to lose sight of each other. Amidst the whirlwind of daily tasks, work responsibilities, and seemingly endless to-do lists, it's easy to let that special bond with your partner take a back seat. Marriage is like a garden. It needs regular attention to flourish. Spending quality time together is one of the best ways to nurture your relationship. This doesn't necessarily mean expensive vacations or grand gestures, but simple, meaningful moments. Perhaps it's a shared morning coffee, a walk in the park, or cooking a meal together. The key notes here is being present, engaging in conversation, and truly connecting with one another. Consider setting aside a date night every week. No distractions allowed. This can be a sacred time to reconnect, share experiences, and create lasting memories. Remember, it's not about how much time you spend together, but how you spend that time. It's the quality, not quantity, that counts. A little appreciation goes a long way. We've all heard this saying, but how often do we put it into practice? In the journey of marriage, it's crucial to remember that your partner is not just a spouse, but also a human being with their own needs, desires, and feelings. One of the most profound ways to nurture your relationship is to show appreciation for each other. Think about it. How does it feel when someone appreciates you? It's a warm, wonderful feeling, isn't it? Now imagine creating that feeling for your partner every day. A simple thank you for a meal prepared, a compliment on how they look, or acknowledging the effort they put into their work can make a world of difference. But don't just stop at words. Show your appreciation through actions. A surprise breakfast in bed, a thoughtful gift, or even taking over chores for a day can speak volumes. Remember, it's the little things that count. Appreciation is the key to keeping the spark alive. Disagreements are a normal part of any relationship. It's true, even the most harmonious couples have their moments of discord. But don't fret, it's how you handle these disagreements that truly matters. Conflict resolution isn't about winning an argument or proving your point. But before delving deep into how to resolve conflict, we want to take this moment to thank all of you who have been watching this channel from the beginning. We sincerely appreciate you and ask the good Lord to bless you and your family abundantly. However, we notice that some of you aren't subscribed yet, so please, click on the subscribe button now to show love to our content. Do it now before you forget. Now, how to deal with conflict. The final result is to reach mutual understanding, finding common ground and learning from the experience. So how do you achieve that? Firstly, listen. Truly listen to your partner's perspective without interrupting. This shows respect and opens the door to effective communication. Secondly, communicate your feelings honestly but constructively. Avoid blaming language and focus on expressing how you feel and why. Thirdly, don't shy away from compromise. Finding a middle ground that satisfies both parties is often the key to resolving conflicts. And finally, forgive and let go. Holding on to past disagreements only fuels future conflicts. Remember, it's not about who's right, but what's right. And what's right is maintaining a healthy, respectful, and loving relationship. Just a quick announcement. Here at the Relationships Pharmacy, we care deeply about solving problems. So we have a full course on the topic conflict coming soon with live Q&A. So stay connected to the channel for more. A successful marriage is a partnership. And like any good partnership, it thrives on shared goals. So what does this mean for you and your significant other? Well, it's finding common ground, aspiring towards a shared vision, and working together to make it a reality. Perhaps it's about saving up for that dream house, or maybe the starting of a family. It could even be as simple as wanting to grow old together, hand in hand. The important thing is that these goals are mutual. There's something you both want. But the question you would ask me is, how do you establish these shared goals? Okay, start by having open and honest conversations about what you both want from life. Discuss your individual aspirations and see where they align. It's not to give up your personal goals, but finding a balance between what you want as individuals and what you want as a couple. And always remember, shared goals bring you closer together. While togetherness is important, so is individuality. When we talk about marriage, we often emphasize unity and togetherness. And while those are certainly important elements, it's equally vital to remember the importance of personal space. Just like a plant needs room to grow, so do individuals within a marriage. It's essential that each partner has the opportunity to pursue their own interests, hobbies, and friendships. This isn't about creating distance, but rather about fostering independence and individuality. Personal space is also key in maintaining your identity. You are not just one half of a couple. You are your own person with unique thoughts, feelings, and experiences. By allowing for personal space, you're nurturing that individuality, which paradoxically can strengthen your bond as a couple. The keynote here: a healthy marriage is not about losing yourself in the other person, but finding a balance between togetherness and individuality. Personal space allows for personal growth. Trust and honesty are the foundations of a strong marriage. Picture the tallest skyscraper you've ever seen. It's impressive, right? But what makes it stand tall and firm is its foundation. Your marriage is that skyscraper. Trust and honesty are its foundation. Trust is about having faith in your partner, believing in their words, actions, and intentions. It is feeling safe and secure, knowing that your partner has your back and will protect your relationship at all costs. Honesty, on the other hand, is about transparency, openness, and truthfulness. Honesty, it's admitting your mistakes, sharing your feelings, and discussing your fears and dreams. It's being real and genuine, showing your true self to your partner, warts and all. In a marriage, trust and honesty should always go hand in hand. They are like two sides of the same coin, both equally important and necessary. Without trust and honesty, a relationship can't thrive. Are you learning great stuff here? If so, give a thumbs up in the comment section. Is it okay to seek help? Yes! It's a phrase we've all heard, but when we're in the thick of things, it can be difficult to remember. Seeking assistance when needed is a crucial part of maintaining a healthy relationship. We are not solitary creatures. We thrive on connection and support. There are times when we need an outside perspective, a fresh set of eyes to help us see things clearly. This can come in many forms. Friends and family who know us well can provide insights and advice that we might not have considered. Their experiences can guide us, and their support can be a lifeline in times of need. Seeking professional help, such as counseling or therapy, can also be a powerful tool in navigating the complexities of marriage. Professionals are trained to help us understand our emotions, communicate more effectively, and work through conflicts in a constructive way. Don't let the fear of judgment or the stigma of seeking help deter you. Remember, seeking help is not a sign of weakness. It's a step towards understanding, growth, and healing. So, to summarize the journey we've taken today, we've delved deep into the 10 major aspects that can help fortify the foundation of a marriage. Let's take a quick stroll down memory lane. Firstly, addressing the initial hurdles in a newly formed union. We talked about the importance of patience and understanding. Embrace the changes and make room for adjustments. This sets the tone for an harmonious journey ahead. Next, we discussed the role of open communication in a relationship. Clear and honest conversations are the keys to resolving misunderstandings and fostering a deeper connection. Remember, silence isn't golden when it comes to your feelings and concerns. Thirdly, we touched on financial transparency. Money matters can often become a point of contention, but with open discussions and a shared approach, it can be smoothly navigated. Then, we underscored the value of spending quality time together. Strengthen your bond by creating shared experiences and memories. This doesn't always mean extravagant vacations. It could be as simple as a shared meal or a walk in the park. Showing appreciation was our fifth point. Small gestures of gratitude can go a long way in making your partner feel valued and loved. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt thank you. We also highlighted the importance of effective conflict resolution. Disagreements are normal, but resolving them amicably ensures the health of your relationship. Remember, it's not you against your partner, but both of you against the problem. Shared goals came next. Having common dreams and working towards them together can be a great bonding exercise and a source of mutual motivation. The eighth point was about respecting personal space. Giving each other room to grow individually is just as important as growing together. Trust and honesty, the cornerstone of any relationship, were our ninth point. Always be truthful and maintain trust, even when it's difficult. Lastly, we emphasize the need to seek help when needed. Professional guidance can provide valuable insights and tools to navigate tricky situations. Remember, every marriage is unique. What works for one may not work for another. But with these tips, you're well on your way to a lasting union. Thank you for watching our counseling presentation. Like and share this video to your loved ones. Leave a comment and subscribe to our channel for more. Until next time at the Relationships Pharmacy.